Hi guys, we're the Bella Twins,
Yes.
WWE legends
Hello.
and stars of Total Bellas and Total Divas, and we are live on Dan Wooten. Hopefully I
She'll
said that
never
correctly.
get it right. We had a bet before. We knew
Yes.
she wouldn't get it right.
I know, Dan Wooten's Facebook.
She's still trying.
Gosh.
But we're here to reveal all about our intense workout regimen, our signature moves, spill some WWE secrets,
Ooh, we love
and
secrets.
answer all of your questions.
That's right. But first, let's look at us in action.
Ooh.
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. Something in your eyes lets me see right through you. There's no mystery, what's on your mind? Something in the way I move must make you crazy. It's a mystery, I don't know why. Get out your best line, take your best shot. You can bet I've heard them all before. Don't take it hard.
Oh, it makes me miss the ring. But now we're going to reveal the secrets behind some of our favorite moves. So try not to wince, flinch, whatever it is. Don't do this.
I didn't
She
flinch.
didn't flinch. Whatever.
So, let's see how they look in the
The
ring.
first move, the Bella Buster,
Bella Buster.
which is the all-time Bella Twins finishing move.
Yes.
And it's actually really funny how this started. When Nikki and I debuted together, when finally Nikki was discovered under the ring, about 10 years ago, Vince actually wanted us to both hit the X Factor at the same time. So that's how we created the Bella Buster. And in that moment against Victoria and Natalia on SmackDown is when Vince wanted us to make this our finishing move. So,
Yeah.
And I will tell you, it hurts just as bad as it looks. Okay, maybe
That's
not.
right.
But it's really neat. Grab the girl. And then
Oh,
go down
yeah,
to
the new submission in the house. No, it's not the STF. It's very similar. I mean, what can I say? My boyfriend does it so well, so I had to do it even better. But
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. But I like to actually call it the Fearless Lock, even though John told me we'll still call it the STF, but just say STF. Stay totally fearless is what he said to call it. But I have to say that actually you cannot get out of. When I actually
tell
put
them
the
all
lock
who
on.
trained you.
So Shayna Baszler, which you all probably know, she's part of the 4 Horsewomen over at MMA, part of Ronda Rousey's group of girls. She is an amazing fighter. She's been in the MMA circuit for a very, very long time. And she's also now in the independent wrestling circuit. And she's actually an amazing independent wrestler. Hopefully one day we'll see her at WWE. But she helped train me on my comeback after my neck surgery. And she actually taught me the submission move. And so she's taught me some heel hooks, which were awesome. And then we kind of went into this. And this is a very, very tough submission move. You have to be very careful with it. But you see Natty's face, right? It
was
does
gonna
not
say.
feel good.
Yeah, I don't want to be put in that.
So I was very excited to do that.
Oh, the yes lock.
Oh, gosh, we copy our boyfriend.
I know. What?
Well,
Well, my
husband.
husband.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Hello.
She loves to
Don't be
remind
jealous.
me. Ew, I'm not jealous.
Okay. So,
Gross.
yes, the yes lock. Obviously, my husband, WWE superstar Daniel Bryan, made it famous. But when he retired, I thought, why not? I'll just take it. And I don't do it as well as him. I always try, but
Give yourself some credit.
Okay, fine,
You
I
did it
do.
amazing on WrestleMania.
thank you. I think actually the best one I did it on was Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Oh, and you. Yeah, that's right. Hell in a
whatever.
Cell. But yeah, the yes
Still
lock.
beat you. Okay, so now let's see what these actually look like in the real moment or
Right.
movement. Actually, in action.
Moment's good too.
Well, so the Bella Booty Shake is a very dangerous move that we still do.
Oh.
Technical difficulties.
That's
Hey, this
right.
happens when you're on live on Facebook, right? There we go.
Oh.
So there's the Bella Booty Shake. Oh, see, the booty's
Too hot for
so
TV.
great. It makes it break.
Oh,
Yep, we
and
want to
they're
show
going
you it
for
again.
This would be a really good drinking game. Take a shot every time. There's a technical difficulty.
For 21 and over, of course.
Of course. Well, here I think it's 18 and over.
Oh, 18 and over. I'm sorry.
I know.
Here we go. Dangerous curves coming through.
Another shot.
We're going to do it again. You know, we're just going to move on, right?
Let's just do that.
Yeah. We're going to show you maybe those moves later.
Yeah.
Or just tune in SmackDown Live on Tuesday nights, right?
We know you've all been dying to find out what it's like behind the scenes at WWE. We kind of give you a look on Total Divas and Total Bellas. So Dan has left us with a few probing questions about what life as wrestlers is really like.
Ooh.
All right.
Kind of nervous for this.
The big question, Nikki. How real is wrestling?
Let me think about this. Well, there's a reason why we like to call it a Broadway with body slams.
Yes.
Of course, we are professional athletes. That's why we say do not try this at home.
Please don't.
Because what we do in that ring is real, but we also tell stories. We have predetermined finishes, but at the end of the day, what we do can hurt you. Hint, I was out for a year with a neck injury.
That's exactly right. And that's why I can't take back bumps with a baby bump. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, trust me, you do not want to mess with a wrestler in real life.
Okay,
Especially a woman.
Number 2. This can be for both of us. Who is the biggest wimp behind the scenes?
Ooh, biggest wimp behind the scenes.
Gosh. Actually, I will say, in our locker room, all the women are so strong. It's incredible. There
Yeah.
really isn't any wimps. I wish I could say one.
I'm trying to think like of a guy. I think guys are more wimpy than the females.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
But let's think really hard. Is there any females that have ever... I mean, really no women complain after matches.
No, if anything, they're like, can we do more?
Yeah. I mean,
Can we do
obviously,
more
like, you
tables?
just...
Have
Yeah.
chairs in our match?
Like you guys just saw Sasha and Charlotte main event, Hell in the Cell. Us women, we always want more.
Yeah.
So there really isn't a wimp.
So who's the biggest diva? What do wrestlers demand?
Gosh.
Who's the biggest diva?
The biggest diva. I mean, you're in the locker room now. Carmella, is she a big diva?
I try to avoid her at all cost. And even though it kind of is scary for me when I don't see her in front of me, because I know she's coming from behind me somewhere. So that's actually kind of scary.
What about Natalia? Always talking about her cats, wanting...
Yeah, but that doesn't make her a diva.
Okay.
I would say Carmella's for sure the biggest diva in the locker room. She seems, well, I've seen it, just extremely high maintenance.
And I have to say, as wrestlers, no one demands anything. You're kind of just used to, like, always being on the road, going from building to building.
Yeah.
So you're used to the grind.
Our
so
demands are
it's
just like, hey, is there a good gym nearby?
Yeah.
Can we get this protein shake? Yeah, we can be very stereotypical.
Yeah.
Tanning salon, we do it all.
Right. 4, who has the most embarrassing hobby or guilty pleasure?
Most embarrassing hobby? I don't know. It might be Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella with their gardening.
Oh, I'm sorry. We like to grow our own food because one day this world could, get really messed up.
So
Like it
my
already
baby
is, and we at least know how to make
Winston
our own food.
stays at their house now because I'm very busy, and literally tore one of their eggplants.
He
out of
always
their
goes
garden.
into our and grabs our eggplants, and they're not done yet. So it like drives us crazy. Actually, Nikki writes poetry. That's kind of embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing. I'm very deep and in touch with myself. I think that's a very good thing.
So that's her guilty pleasure.
Yeah, but who has the most embarrassing? Maybe Natty with her cats.
Yeah, Natty's actually super weird with her
Kind
cats.
of a little creepy.
Yeah, and with Two Paws, with his own Instagram, and she's always talking in the locker room how rich he is, and I'm like, and that
He
he's
drives
getting
like a
a
Maserati. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Guilty pleasure.
I think.
Some people at our work are really into roller coasters and stuff. Which
Oh
is
my
like,
gosh, yes.
And
Actually,
like scary stuff, which is like weird
yeah,
to me.
I went to Cody Rhodes and Brandy's wedding, and their tables were named after their favorite roller coasters. Like
Yeah.
they like are intense about the roller coasters.
It's
Dolph,
crazy.
Zach, Emma, they all go. They have to
Yeah.
like go to all these different places to ride. roller
Yeah, I mean,
coasters.
I just want to go to Paris and like sip champagne and
Well,
have
London.
high tea, London as well. But what I'm saying is they want to
Well,
go to
our
theme parks
guilty-
and I want to go spend time in Rome and stare at
Wine.
Italian men.
Yeah,
So,
our guilty
anyways.
pleasure is Napa Valley wine tasting.
Oh, yes. For all of you in the UK, you have to go to Napa Valley. That is like a must.
Yeah. So have you ever seen an outfit and thought, no way? So my sister
Yeah.
dressed us a lot.
I do. I mean,
You try to be pregnant.
you
and
should have
look
saw
cute.
the hat. I would look so cute pregnant.
Okay,
So
anyways. So There was a lot of outfits in the beginning of our career that, unfortunately, I know, I hate
You
the
guys,
fact that
they
we
were
have
the
to document
worst. They're
it.
documented.
You dressed us so much, and I hated it.
Okay, but like the one-piece bodysuit things that we wore forever.
Which you loved. You made us.
Hideous. I liked the black one. I hated all the other ones. They were disgusting. Every time I look at the photo when I first won the Divas Championship and see that ugly gray with red.
Don't. I can't.
Sick.
I can't.
Hate it.
Even when I debuted on SmackDown, I did have wrestling gear, but unfortunately, a lot of girls in the locker room said that I couldn't wear it because of colors. I don't even know why. So the seamstress helped me out, and we literally got my workout pants and got
we had
found
a
a
one-piece
swimsuit.
a
taquini, and they cut it up, put it together,
Yeah.
and that's what I debuted in. And it literally took them 15 minutes to make, and I was just very embarrassed by
I mean,
the whole
I don't know what's
situation.
worse, that or Zack Ryder's one pant gear.
Probably,
I'd almost want to wear the one pant
Yeah,
over
I think that
our
would be,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah, totally.
Which wrestlers get on better than you'd expect backstage?
Wait, what?
Which wrestlers
Get on better.
Yeah, than you'd expect backstage. I mean, everyone's like one big family. I mean, there's always drama. There is always drama, I will tell you that. And there's definitely people who keep to themselves. But
I have to say the cutest relationship was Kane and Brian.
yeah.
Like,
but
they're besties.
They were Team Hell No, of course. They hugged it
I
out all the
know,
time.
but like
They're
just
still
wouldn't-
best friends.
They're still like best friends. They love
very
talking
close.
about world news and like very sophisticated
yeah,
stuff.
they have deep conversations.
Deep conversations.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, someone who everyone loves is AJ Styles backstage.
Yeah.
Like, he's the go-to dad, I feel
Oh,
like.
I'm sure he's gonna love it. You just called him like a dad like that.
He has 4 kids. I mean,
Yeah, but
he's a
you like
dad.
made it like we think of him as a dad. He's
no,
the
but
go-to
I mean,
dad.
He's like has that aura, like he's like fatherly. Is that bad? I'm not saying he has a dad bod. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh! Stop while you're ahead.
Anyways, he's like Mr.
AJ
Popular
is
backstage.
he is Mr. Popular backstage.
Everyone loves him. He
They
gets
do.
along with everyone. So, what's the most disgusting thing you've seen in the WWE locker room? Oh my gosh, let me tell you, dead cockroaches all day long. How at like so many places we go to, we'll like take a shower after a match and I go, and I'm like,
We've been
you
in
gotta
some
be kidding me.
gnarly locker rooms. That is,
And we
for
have to
sure.
remove them ourselves. It's just there's something about cockroaches.
Yeah, or like sometimes when we go into these arenas and they're like football arenas and we get like the guys' locker room.
Oh, that sweaty smell.
That smell. I am sorry, guys out there, but wash your freaking pads
I don't
after
get
every
it.
game.
It's weird. There has to be mold or something.
It's sick.
Yeah, so
It's-
that's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Anyways.
Okay, so now it's finally the fan questions, which
Yay.
we love and will be as open as possible.
Oh, great.
So here we go. Out of all the new talent from Raw and SmackDown, who's the most dominant woman? Ooh. Sorry, Nikki. but,
You're looking at her. Hello.
Well, besides you,
Go on.
I would have to say right now, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up between Sasha and Charlotte. I would actually have to say Charlotte.
See, this is when I need to sit your husband down and talk to him about the opportunities that the women get on Raw compared to what they get on SmackDown.
And I agree 100%, but after watching the Hell in the Cell match and seeing those 2 main events, I was really impressed, and I was like, damn. So right now, I would say
Whatever.
Charlotte's the most dominant woman in WWE.
And actually, I agree. I mean, she took my title off of me, and
She said she put you on the shelf.
no, she wants to put me on the shelf forever. So at Survivor Series, she will see how you won't put me on the shelf forever, put her on the shelf.
Actually,
But
I
I
think
would
she's
have to give it to
in-
Charlotte. I think
Yeah.
Charlotte is the most dominant woman in WWE right now. I want to see a storyline eventually with her and Stephanie McMahon.
Me too, actually.
I mean, because I
she
feel like
could whoop
Charlotte's
her.
becoming like right up there. Like it's
Well, she's the queen.
she's the queen. Uh-oh.
And there is a king in WWE. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Brie,
Oh,
you're
I
writing
just
it.
started
You
something.
did.
Come on, creative team, hire me. Okay, so Brie, congratulations on the baby. Thank you so much. Will we see you back in the ring after you give birth? Hell yeah. First off, I give birth